Yo, what up, everybody? You know this is me, Trayvon Jones, Conscious Talk Channel, where I like to talk to you, my community. Do me a favor, press that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, press that subscribe button. You know, these Democrats are something else. They never cease to amaze me when it comes to the lows that they would use just to get at the so-called black community, to get at so-called black people. You know, they think that we're a bunch of dumbasses because that's what we've always displayed was simple, just being simple. And all someone has to do is just turn on some Negro music, have a little cookout with some hot sauce and shit like that and start dancing. And that right there will get black people to like you. You can get their vote now. You don't have to do anything for the so-called black people. You ain't got to do nothing for them at all. But just do a jig, play some hip hop, play some R&B music, and everything is going to be all right. You know, these Democrats are using hip hop and hip hop artists to get at black people just to get their vote. Now, all of this time, Biden and Kamala have done absolutely nothing for the black community, have done nothing exclusively for black people. When black people say we want something exclusively for us, they come up with, well, we created this program and we created that program. And like Kamala said, well, we're not going to do nothing specifically for black people. No. Ain't that what that dumb motherfucker said? But that's what she said. She said she's not going to do anything specific for black people now, is what she said. And she meant it. She meant it. Soon as she possibly could, she helped push in a, anti-hate bill for Asian people because they became the face of, the COVID-19 situation. Now all of a sudden they're feeling threatened and their businesses are hurting and they're feeling some kind of way, even though they're abusing black people and holding them up and throwing chemicals in their faces and shit like that at nail salons and shit like that. This is what these Asian people were doing to black people, black women and their children, holding them hostage in their stores. But now all of a sudden they get a hate crime bill. They got one. But now they're coming to black people saying, hey, we want y'all votes. Although they've let all these migrants in, they let them in because see what they're trying to do is replace your vote, black man and black woman, because you have to understand the last election was the election that was going to do to do what it's ultimately doing right now. That was basically black people's last shot, really, at picking the right candidate to make sure things run smoothly. But you had a lot of black people who voted Democrat. And now you got Biden that has opened up the floodgates to let all these illegal migrants come in, this invasion that is going on right now. He and Kamala Harris have allowed it. They have allowed it. At any time, Joe Biden can shut those damn borders. He can turn it off like a water faucet, but he's refusing to do it. He's refusing to do it. And he knows that this is creating a lot of hostility between black people and Latino people. He knows this. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. But he's using, once again, just another ploy to try to get black people to be, just submissive and to just look the other way and be docile once again. And it's amazing to me when I talk to certain black people about this situation that's going on right now, a lot of them are clueless. A lot of black people are clueless as to what's going on, or they're just not interested. A lot of black women in particular. When I talk to a lot of them, they clueless about this whole migrant situation. They're not really interested in it. You know, they know what's going on sometimes, but they're not really concerned. And that's amazing to me. That's amazing to me how you not concerned about what your government is continuously doing to you and your people. And now they trying to lull you back to sleep. See, this is what they was doing with you know a couple of hip hop artists back a few years ago. With Trina and that one fat dude. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I can't think of his name. Somebody Santana Saucy. You know, they over here talking about no voting, no vucking. Talking to black people like they're stupid. See, I like the times and the days, because I love hip hop. I love all types of music, but I love hip hop. And I remember when there was a time when we had positive hip hop, where we weren't talking about going to abortion clinics and, in our rap songs and setting black men up in our rap songs and fucking all kind of bitches in our rap songs and degrading women in our rap songs and degrading men in our rap songs and, you know, talking about murdering and killing people that look like you in our rap songs. We had positive music. Now, I need some of those artists to come back out with positivity. And if you want, to take a political stance, which I think artists and shit like that should just mind their own business. You know what I'm saying when it comes to that. But if you want to rap about something positive, do that. I think that's wonderful. But we got to start balancing shit out. We got to start balancing it out because we got enough hip hop talking about women being whores and, using men and slipping mollies in men's drinks like Cardi B and shit like that. And, we got enough of that and we don't need any more of that type of music. We don't need any more of that type of music. We need more positive music. We need positive hip hop, uplifting music. Whether it's R&B, whether it's jazz, whether it's country music, because I'm noticing black people are starting to kind of take back country music because it was ours right from the start. We created it. We've created every genre of music that there is. Every type of music you can think of, so-called African American, so-called black people, indigenous uh, uh, American people of this land. We are so powerful. We are so gifted, and we can change this narrative. But we got to understand a lot of those CEOs, a lot of these producers of record companies, that were the ish people. They were the ones who were creating this hip hop that we listen to now because they wanted to help and continuously help to destroy us as a people. So they are big and they're in on the destruction of our people by putting these horrible songs out to the masses of us, talking about harming us and and hating the popos and all that kind of shit. Always causing a divide. This is what a lot of this music, hip hop has done. And now they're going to the hip hop community, these Democrats, trying to use them to get at us. When if anybody at this point votes Democrat after seeing what the fuck is going on, you see what the Democrats have done. They have given money and aid to all types of group of people, to the Ukrainians. They're giving money and printing money left and right to all these groups of people. They're helping all these Venezuelans, giving them cards, money, food, places to live, while we got all these black people that have fought in the war, that have paid in society. A lot of them are homeless on the street. There's a video that went viral of a black man who works a 9 to 5 job. He works 40 hours a week and he is homeless, y'all. So not only is he putting in money into the system, into the government, so he's helping to pay for these migrants to be housed, to be protected, to be, to just step all over him. They're putting these people up before they put an American black person up. But y'all want to keep voting Democrat, and then, they think that we're stupid by bringing us some hip hop. We can't fall for that bullshit ever again. We can't fall for that ever again. We got to learn from the past. And voting Democrat ain't it. Because they're trying to replace your vote, by bringing all these migrants and now allowing them to vote and shit like that. It's crazy. This is crazy. But this should be a wake-up call to the so-called black community, how we need to be together more than ever. We need to stick together more than ever. And I know it's hard to do. I know it's difficult, but we got to find a way to do it. Because you have no allies. We have no allies. We have all these people that are against us, coming against us, stepping all over us. This invasion is crippling America. But then we already know America is not going to last too much longer. And these people are coming over here, and basically they're coming over here to fall because America is falling. It can't withstand, not with the abuse, because this land wasn't promised to any of them. It wasn't. So with that being said, we're actually watching the fall as we speak. But black people, we need to stick together and pay attention to what your enemies are doing. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, press that thumbs up, and leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about these Democrats promoting hip hop just to get at black people some more, because they think black people are a bunch of imbeciles, that we can just be jigged and lulled back to sleep. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. And it's time to stick together and start making moves. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.